Good morning and welcome back on day 3 to our journey to 2000. And let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Right, marvelous. We have e4, e5 again. Our second game with the black pieces against Pan Tuyat from Vietnam. Alright, let's get the knight out. And let's see how it goes. So this is an Italian. Yesterday was an absolute disaster. But maybe today not. We will see. How do we do this? I think we just get the knight out and castle. This pawn, it's not hanging, right? So we can just do this. Alright, so there is the knight. Nice symmetry going on here. Is this a move? Let's castle. Alright. At least we are somewhat safe. I do like the look of this. Can I play that? I don't think I can. I have to build it up, right? Because he has 1, 2, 3 defenders on that square. I only have 2, so that's not going to cut it. I kind of like taking some space. Also maybe stopping the pin. That could be an idea. Let's just do that. Let's just stop the pin from happening. Okay, so he's offering a bishop trade. Now I don't really want to take and give him the open file on the rook. Also these double pawns can be quite annoying because he can push easier. I think I want to retreat. But do I want to retreat over here? I don't know if that open file is going to benefit me or him. I don't know. And he even can go here, which is also annoying. But I think I can also go here. I can also go back and maybe try and for this, opening up the center. So that's an idea. I can hop my knight in. I can even do that. I can even do that. But is that wise though? It's a tough pawn to hold on. I think knight back. And maybe play it more slowly with d6. So there comes the rook. Yeah, let's play d6, make sure the pawn is defended. Now I can get the bishop out. I'm not sure if I want a pin. Although it's annoying because he has no bishop to block the pin with. Okay, that's an interesting move. But he's not. This is not really a threat, right? Because I can take. So I don't think it's a big threat. I kind of want to get the bishop out. Or do I play here? And on takes. Well, then I have the open file. And I can push in the center. Let's do that. I like the look of that. Now this, I think I can just take, right? Okay, so he takes. So this is nice. This pawn is protected, so I could consider going here, but maybe I want to connect the rooks first. Oh. Could consider a move like this. Well, now it comes with tempo. Now what is he threatening? I'm not sure. Let's go here. Looking at the rook. Now he can block, of course, or play here. But if he plays here, maybe I can kick the knight out. And where's the knight going? Then it has to go here. That looks a little bit awkward. So he brings the rook up. Now what about this move? Is that a way to grab the bishop? Let's do that. Let's take the bishop. And the benefit is that I can kick the knight out and then have a monster bishop on my own. My personal bishop. I guess he can also just go back. He doesn't have to trade. Obvious. But then I can kick the knight out and... okay. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Huh. Very interesting. Now, I do want to make this move. That is obvious. And then where's the knight going? Here or here, I think. Now, if the knight goes there, I could consider taking and double the pawns. But I'm not sure how that's benefiting me. Now, let's kick the knight out. It stayed long enough here on my territory. And then I can play here. And I will have this beautiful diagonal for the bishop. That's good. That is good. There we go. And at some moment I do want to push the pawn. But when? When do I want to push the pawn? Well, I kind of like this move as well. I mean, he can't really take because of the fork. And it's nice to have a knight over here, I think. Right, it's more centralized. But on the other hand, my knight is protecting this pawn if I want to push that. So what is the benefit of playing here, besides centralizing a knight? It's hope chess. Now if he... am I threatening anything here? I'm not going to take that knight. I don't know. No, I like this diagonal better. This is where I want my bishop to be. Now you back. Now this makes more sense because it comes with tempo again. And if he takes, I take. I can build some nice pressure on the pawn. Or do I go here first? Follow it up with this. Ooh, that's better. Is this a threat? No. Always slide back or take. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like the move. I need to focus on the clock. Well, we still have 9 minutes, but I'm so in the game. And these are complete new positions for me. Trying to adapt a new openings repertoire for white and black. It's difficult, but I think in the long term it will help us improve. So what does my opponent want? What does my opponent want? Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants to get the queen off the back rank, maybe double the rooks, or that stuff. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe it is. It's putting a lot of protection here on the f2 pawn. So preemptively he goes back. Now I still want to go here. Yeah, I still want to do that. And the threat is now, of course, on takes, then I'm having some nice pressure on pawn. What can my opponent do? Can also first double up. But here, yeah, on takes. We can always do. I like this move. That is, of course, to take and win a pawn in the end of the line, right? Takes, and then I can bring the other rook. That looks good. I can take with the pawn, but I think taking with the pawn is... Oh, wait, did I have an in-between move? We have to check that in the analysis. I think I had an in-between move. He took my knight. I should have taken here with check. And then take. Ah. I missed that. That is unfortunate. Play too fast. I think. Yeah. Yep. I should have taken here with check. All right. We missed that. That's unfortunate. Now the threat is to take with the bishop and win the rook. I don't think he's going to allow that. But we do have some nice pressure there. Question if he plays rook f1, do we take? Oh, this feels like a mistake. Because I can go here. The question is, do I go here or here? Does it really matter? I mean, if I go here, I keep the option open to infiltrate. But if I go here, then that's not a problem. We can just take that. So here or here, the benefit of going here is it protects the pawn. But how is he going to get to my pawn? I like this one. It also threatens to infiltrate. Yeah, I like this move. I like this a lot. And of course here blunders a queen because that pawn is pinned. And now he needs to move the queen, and now this is a threat, winning a rook, or winning the exchange, I would say. Now this is not looking good. Now here, what do we do? Do we take? Now I take, and he can sacrifice the queen for 2 pieces. Can also go here first. We also have other options. We can also double the rooks. I can also take with the rook. Maybe. Ooh, that's maybe better. The threat is a discovery check, but I'm also threatening to pick up the queen. Yeah, I like this move. Yeah, this is the move. This is the move. And I'm not threatening checkmate. Yep, so he takes. Now the queen is pinned. So I could even consider bringing a rook first. We can do that. We can also cash in right away. Takes, and then I can infiltrate here. Or we can also just take. That's fine. Good. So check, but he can blockade. So that's probably not a good idea. Well, just bring the rook. That's can't be anything wrong with bringing a rook. So here, or do we go here? He does has this move. Which is annoying. We also have a lot of pawns I can go here, and then here, well, we have check, and at least we can also go here. Let's go here, but he can go here with the knights. So here. But then we have check maybe. And then we can infiltrate with the rook. That looks good. What I want is I want to go here. And we also have a lot of pawns. We can also push the pawns, but I like that the knight is restricted at the moment. Now what's my opponent going to do? If he allows rook infiltration, then it's over. Now that's a good move. That's a good move. So how do we finish this? That's the question. How do we do this? Now I don't have to check. Maybe we are going to start pushing some pawns. Try to open up some lines. Do we double up? He has it well protected right now. So here and then here. Yeah, let's push some pawns. I can go here and threaten this pawn. That I can do. A rook trade makes my life easier, absolutely. And now I can start infiltrating. Check, and then maybe here, and then I can pick up the pawns. Yes, so check. And if he blocks with the rook, then I can go check. Yeah, that's good for me. That is good for me. Check. He has to go here, or yeah, he has to go here. That's the only move. I can take with check. Can also take this pawn. Let me take this pawn because that also threatens the knight and the pawn. So check. Well, if you want to stay guarding the knight, you have to go here. But then I take this one. I'm taking all the pawns. And if you go somewhere else, then the knight is mine. Yeah, this is. I think this is resignable. Because I'm taking all the pawns. Now here takes, here, yeah, that's check. No, this is not check, but it is pawn. Here, check. And this one. I just don't blunder the queen. And then we should be all right. Right, so what about this move? Can we take something with check? That's the question. Can we take something with check? Or do we just push the pawn? Let's... we can... We can try to pick up the pawn. Can also leave it like this and create a passed pawn. Let's let's create a passed pawn. There we go. Now, which pawn do we take? We can take either. Let's take this one. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Right, you can also take with this one. No, let's take this one. This is a move, but then I will drop back, I think. This is also a move, but then I have check. I have this check. I just want to push the pawn. And he has some sort of a fortress around his king. So that was to be expected. So let me give this check, I guess. Check. So he blocks with the rook. So what about this? What about that? What about pushing the pawns? Let's push the pawns. There we go. And just slowly push them together. My king is safe, maybe a little bit more on that square, but this should be fine. I have to say, he's playing pretty well defensive. Now, as long as he keeps the rook protected by the king and the knight protected by the rook, I have no way to disrupt that. All right. So, yeah, just push the pawn. This is a threat then. All right. So this comes with tempo. And this is dangerous because I'm going here, attacking the pin piece. So where is he going? He doesn't have a square where he can attack my queen. So I'm okay. I don't think he can stop this. Or can he? Well, he can't move the rook because it's pinned. So he goes there, but now I have this move. And I don't see how you save the rook. And he can take, but then we have checkmate. So I think we take with check, or we just push the pawn. Take like that. Or take like this. This is better, because now I can push. Although now the knight is covered. Maybe it was inaccurate. Now you have this check. Here. I think the easiest thing to do is just push the pawn, make a second queen. Maybe there's checkmate. So here, check. Well, this is the easiest. Just make a second queen. Okay, no stalemates. We just make a second queen. And now he resigns. That was a very interesting game. It went a lot better than yesterday. And I had a lot more fun than yesterday. Let's go to the analysis. I think we played pretty well. We played with a 91.7 against 78.1. We did have a miss. I can guess where that was. But further than that, it was, I think, an okay game. Now I'm of course curious about what the course is recommending on Chessable, so we are going to have a look at that. So this was fine. Okay. And that was not really the best move. I liked my idea, but what is the engine recommendation? It actually says take the bishop. I'm not loving this idea. Well, first we have complete symmetry, but that's not the end of the world. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's pretty tough to evaluate taking the bishop or not. So I went here. Yeah, and I really love this because now I'm the only one with the dark squared bishop. And we do have an advantage, minus 1.3. So yeah, I think we are doing fine here positionally. Now here we already had a tactic. Rook takes f3, and what's the point? The point is we have to learn how to be more aggressive. Yeah, so the computer suggests rook takes f3. So sacrificing, pawn takes, and then queen over. And then we have some sort of an attack. The other rook can swing over. The knight can hop in. Yeah, there's a lot. Queen h4. Yeah, all my pieces are coming in. It looks very promising. So I went with the boring idea. Oh, that is the best move. I thought that taking with check was better. Yeah, that is better. We first take here. It's a nice in-betweener. And then we take the knight. Oh, even with the queen. We even take with the queen. And what about this? Then we go pawn hunting. Switch the focus from attacking the king to grabbing a pawn. That's stockfish. I think I would have taken with the bishop. It just looks more human, but I don't know. So that was the best move. Is there a difference between... no, it doesn't make a whole... No, queen g6, queen g5. Now take with the rook. And yeah, it likes... both. Just take the queen. Swing the rook over is also fine, but then he will take... And I'm not sure if this pawn is helping me or not. Okay, and then from this point, yes, it is just finding a way to yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to pause the video so we can get Chessable. Let's see what they have to say about it. So here we are at the course, and as you can see, well, they have a quick starter guide, which is a summary of the most important lines. But if you look at the Italian, yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. My plan was to first play a game and then go study the theory, so it's easier for me to make that connection. Now they have 31 lines in the 4 Knights game, 22 variations in the Gioco Piano, 90 variations in some other move orders, and 22 variations in this move order, and 28 variations in this one. Well, it looks like a complete course, but to be honest, it's quite a lot. I'm definitely not going to memorize everything, but I'm going to pick some ideas from them and then do the rest on our own. Now, I like the browse tree because but I'm not sure if it takes us to. Yeah, maybe we can experiment. So they went here, 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 here. Oh, and then what did they play? Did they play castles? What did they play? Yes, they castles, and I brought the knight out. Can I search courses for position? Does that work? Alright, I'm back. That took me a while. That's one drawback of the Chessable. You know, they cover so many lines. That's awesome. But if you play a game and you have a starting point and you want to just look up in the course what their recommendations are and game plans, it's so tough to find a specific variation in all those many things. And they have this explorer, so you can set up the position and then you can search courses for position. Then it should take you to the specific line, but somehow it doesn't really work. So I had to look through all the lines and I found something that came close. Now, of course, you can read it for your own if you're interested. So you can pause the video and you get this for free. That's the benefit of watching my videos. You get a lot of inside course information. So we had this position in the game. So they castles, we get the knight out. So we was good, and they played the knight outs. And yeah, so this is a different variation already. Yeah, so how do we get to the correct variation? Oh, that's then I have to look at castles. Knight f6, and what is it? Knight f6, knight c3, knight c3. Maybe if you are experienced in Chessable and you know a way to do this more easily, please let me know, because this is frustrating. This is all with d3. I don't see knight c3. I don't see knight c3. I don't think it really matters that much, but I just like to be precise. So that was the, is it the Kirkopiano? What is it for variation actually? The 4 knights. Oh, it's the 4 knights. I saw the 4 knights. Where was it? Italian, 4 knights. Oh, here also 4 knights. Oh, that's different. This is the Italian 4 knights. How does that go? Knight c3, knight c6. These are all different. No. Let me pause. Let's see if I can find it offline. Alright, well, I found a variation that comes close to ours. I have been reading it a little bit. Now, one thing that I want to do after every game I play on this journey, I want to go to the course on Chessable, whether it's with white or with black, and just find out what if we played correctly, you know, according to the plans and ideas. It's a difficult thing to do because I wanted to do it fast. But I think we will get better and better at that, and yeah, I think it will make a complete journey if we add that part of the analysis. So I found this position here. It's not exactly like how it went in the game. Here it says white's main idea in this symmetrical line is knight a4 to get my bishop after d6. I suggest stopping bishop g5 with h6 and waiting with d6. Okay, so we had this position, and the best move here is to stop the pin. That's annoying. Okay, so we play h6. And now if they go with the knight a4, do we then play? No, we don't play d6 then. If they now play knight a4, we can retreat. Right? Is that also what the engine suggests? So if they go knight a4 now. Oh, we have to check. We have to check. But then they play c3. Then I go here. And they can grab a lot of space here. Yes. Now I have to go here. d6. Just leave it there and then take back with the pawn eventually. Okay. Okay. But what's wrong with a move like this? Do we have more engine lines? 3. Bishop e7 is also fine. It's equal. This is fine. Nothing wrong with this. I like it a little bit less. I think it can work out. It's not the best bishop in the world. Yeah, it's not the best bishop. All right. But what I have to remember, I think, the only tricky move order. So if they wait with castling, I don't castle. Now it's a good moment to play a6. So I have a retreating square for the bishop. That makes sense. Because if I castle here, they can launch an attack. And that looks pretty dangerous. So that's what I need to... That's what I take away. And further from that, I think we came out of the opening. It was equal. And then we had to just play chess. And that's what I want. I want to survive the opening. And then play an middle game. And that's it. Okay. Well, I'm happy with this game. It was a good introduction to the Italian for me. And yeah, let's hope we will have more games like this. This went pretty well. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Or give tips. Also how to combine this with Chessable. I would really appreciate it if you have experience with it. And otherwise, I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.